Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I am back on my lovely world, not in the adventure time, not in Finn and Jake's Adventure Time land, not anywhere, back in my normal rabbit skin. I was an adventurer for a human as a long time, but I'm glad to be back as a rabbit because I miss my old rabbit self, you know. I was all going around adventuring, but that series still hasn't came to an end. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how to build Finn the human. But so yeah, if you want to make him, I'm gonna be looking at him quite a lot. So bear with me here, guys. You're gonna need some, not those, grey wool. Being aware the grey wool's down here. It's not up there anymore because there's all new blocks and stuff. It's not that. That's considerate, which basically is some good material to build sometimes, but this basically is different colour sand, so you don't want to use that either. But what you want to use is some grey wool. You're going to need some white wool. Oh, no, there. You're going to need some light blue wool. You're going to need some cyan wool. You're going to need some green wool. You're going to need some lime wool. You're going to need some light grey terracotta or light grey clay, whatever you want to call it. You want to have white clay. And that should be... No, and you want to have some pink wool. So once you have all of those materials, we might need some later. Yeah, you are set to build Finn the human. So you want to start off with 8 grey wool on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want to extend that up by 1 row. This is a statue, bearing in mind I'm going to make it 3D and stuff. This is one of my first statues, apart from Harmungo, which I'm very sorry, Harmungo, I spelt your name wrong. I'm still sorry for that. And then you want to do a layer of white wool above that. Then you want to do 6 white terracotta going up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do that for every single row. So look at my screen for a second, because this could be hard to explain. You want to have something that looks like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then you want to come to these middle blocks here and punch these out, and then punch all the blocks up from those middle blocks like that. So you should have something that looks like this, like 2 feet. Look on the screen, guys. Then you want to fill this gap in with pink wool. Or if you want, you could just keep it. I'm gonna fill it in with pink wool. Just because, well, no, actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, guys. Don't do that. It looks really weird. Just odd. It's just me building, you know, but you can add it if you want. Next, you want to do 8 layers going up of, you want to take your lime wool out for a second, and you want to get some dark blue wool. So knock your lime wool out, and then you want to get some dark blue wool. And then you want to go up by 8 and do that for every single little bit of these blocks like this. So you may look at my screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want to do it for all of those blocks. Extend them up by 8. Like this, like so. I'm building very slow for you guys. So you should have end out with something that looks like that so far. Next, you want to, okay, going from these edges, get your cyan wool out. You want to extend them up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, actually extend them up by 9. And then do it on both of the corners. And then you want to connect them together. Like that. Connect the top little bits together. So it should have something look like that. And then do a row above it, like so. And then what you want to do is you want to fill in this big gap with light blue wool. Like, there should be something when you finish building, should look like that. There we go. That's like Finn's like body, I think. Then you want to come up above that and do a layer of blue wool, so like that. Finn's been pretty easy so far, guys, don't you admit? Now we're going to do the arms. So, what you want to do is you want to come all the way up here. And you want to... what you want to do is you want to extend these top blocks, this little corner up here. Look, now you want to swap your blue wool for your lime wool here. Then you want to go extend this block out by 2, 1, 2, with your lime wool. You sure this is lime wool? It just looks so weird now. Then you want to get your light blue out, and you want to extend it by 2 from this lime wool block. So 1, 2. Then once you've done that, this is what you want to do. Come do this down just come to this block here. You better be looking on this, otherwise you're gonna get so confused because my voice is so bad. You want to extend this lime wool down. You want to extend these lime walls down by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to extend down like that. Well, I'll just do this or it's gonna get confusing for you guys. So yeah, do that because that's gonna be a bit of his backpack coming down. So you should have something edited out like this, and you want to look, guys, otherwise you're gonna get so confused. And then you want to, well, I'll just fill this in and then you guys can look in a second. You want something that will look like that, basically. All of it together like that. So that's gonna be the start of your Finn the Human. You better be looking, pause the video if necessary, you need it. Look at his face. Okay, then you want to come to this block here. You better be looking. The 4th block extended out the bottom left-hand corner. You want to extend that block down with white clay or white terracotta, I think that says. Terracotta. You want to come to the bottom left corner, and you want to extend it out with your white clay by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, extend it down by 6. Then you want to do it like this. So extend it down by 6, and just watch me for a second. And that should be one of the arms of Finn. So you basically want to do that, and I can't explain it to you guys. And so just pause the video if necessary. Look at it. Pause the video if necessary. Then you want to do the exact same on the other side, but just like a mirror, so like facing the other way round. So I'm just gonna, you want to do it like a mirror, so like this, then that, like this. Then I'm not gonna say this to you guys because it's pretty easy. It's basically just a mirror version of what you have just accomplished. So you should have something that looks a little like that. That's looking like Finn, isn't it? Finn. I will find you. Okay. Yeah, that looks like Finn, doesn't it? I don't know what you think, but I think that looks like Finn. And then, so pause the video if necessary. Then you want to come down here to this bottom, if you're looking from the front, bottom left. If you're looking from the back, bottom right. Then you want to come down, and then you want to, so if you're looking from this angle, bottom right. If you're looking from this angle, bottom left, basically. So come to the bottom left or right. It doesn't really matter, guys. Really, it doesn't matter. Then you want to extend this block out by 2. 1, 2. No, extend them out by 3, sorry. Then you want to do that on the same side, and then you want to connect them together like that. It should look something like this. And then you basically want to copy what you have done. So I'll just do this. You want to copy what you've done on like each bit of your fin. So like copy what you've done on the back to the front. So this should be the start of fins, legs and stuff. And you want to go up. Just basically copy me in a second. Like this. Then you want to go like that. Up, down like that. So basically, you want to have something which basically should look like this. Do it all the way up. Well, no, you got to still keep on going. And also, you want to get your blue wool out for this. So swap it for your pink wool, because we don't really need pink wool. And then you want to basically copy what you've done up until it hits cyan. So like that. The side, and I'll just be a second, guys, because I need to put this in. Come on. Yes. Okay. There we go. And you want to make sure you cover the whole thing, so your back should look a little like this. There we go. So your back should be 3 out, extended 3 back from there, and then it should be the same on the other side, and then you want to connect that together, and then you basically want to copy what's on the sides. And I'll look from the inside, just so you know. You want to copy like all that bit as well, and pause the video if necessary. You want to copy every single bit so it looks like symmetrical. Now this bit is where it could confuse you. You want to do a line of cyan wool connecting back, because this is going to be really hard, because this is the backpack part. Then you want to do, okay, I'll just do it, and then you can copy me. Okay guys, I'll just do it, and then you just copy me, okay? I know it's going to be hard, but you got to sometimes accomplish missions that are big. So basically, what you want to have is something which is like, well, just pause the video if necessary, and if you want to do this yourself, you're going to get really muddled. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to get like so muddled, man. But then you want to go like this. Gotta get that now. Woo! And guys, what you want to have is, you want to get black wool out on this as well, guys. I knew we'd need some materials later. Something exactly Sorry if this is taking a long time, guys. I'm so bad at these tutorials. My friends make me do them so they can build on Minecraft, but like I am so bad. So don't blame me if something goes wrong. Okay? Just don't. Just don't blame me if something goes wrong, because some things ought to go wrong. I am so bad at these tutorials, man. And there we go. That should be Finn's backpack. Well, at least Finn backpack, and not the sides. So once you've done that, and it's all good and correct, and there's no mistakes, pause the video if necessary. You probably will need to, then you want to move on now. So I'm going to do the sides. All the sides are completely the same, so it doesn't really matter about what side you choose first, but I'm just going to go with the left hand side because yeah. And actually this is really simple. So this is what you want to do on the side. Like that. Come on. Come on! My voice is probably very distracting to you guys. So there we go. Once you've done this, and the sides, it doesn't really matter what side you choose. You just want to go up like that, and then, so this is the side. Once you've all got that on point, we should be ready to go. You just copy it onto the other side as well. You can see like I've done. They're exactly the same on the same sides. On their sides, but it's like a mirror again. So if they're this side, the white wall's up there, and then the white wall's up there. So it's exactly the same on each side. So what we basically now want to do, I'll just pause the video if necessary. I'll show it here. Pause it now if necessary. Now what you want to do is, well, I'm just gonna do this again, then you can pause the video. It doesn't really matter what arm you start on, because again, they're exactly the same. But I'm just gonna do Finn for you guys, basically. And you should do this. There we go. So what you have should look like this, and you want to fill the top in with dark green, but what you should have should look like that. So this is the side as well, and this is the back. So pause the video if necessary if you're working on this, then now pause the video if necessary if you're working on this. And then, now you want to do the exact same thing on the other side, which you have done on this side. So, what it should look like is something. It should be like. you can build the exact same on all the sides. So it's the exact same. So like that. Just pause the video if necessary. And that's the exact same on this arm. You want to do this bit as well. Don't forget the green bit. And it looks like it's exactly the same on the front as well. But just it'll be weird if like Finn was like facing his backpack. He was like, "Hi, backpack." Oh, next I'm definitely gonna build Beemo. Like Beemo is my star. Beemo is the best. Go Beemo, go Beemo, go Beemo. Okay, but anyway, then you want to fill. So what you want to do is you want to do a row of 8 on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you want to do a row of 6 where this bit is going down, where you can go inside. Woo! You can actually live inside Finn if you actually want to. And then you want to do a row of 6. Then you want to extend the corners out by 1, so like that. So it's a row of 8. This is good. Wait, no, do that. Sorry, I've got wound up there. Sorry, I forgot Finn's face was in a mask. So you want to do that again. So basically, you want to trace with the blue wool. So you want to basically put a white layer on top of the blue wool. Then you want to extend that layer up by 1 for all the blocks. Oh, sorry guys. Leave that first layer. Then you want to extend this layer forward by 2. 1, 2, because you know the Minecraft heads always hang out. So, yeah. And I'm just opening the door because it's like so hot today. It's like 90 degrees. Okay. And yeah, so then you want to extend this third layer out up by 1. And then you want to put so you want to go to the corners and extend that up by 1, and then go left by 1 on the right hand side. Then go on the left hand side, you want to go up by 1 on the corner, extend it out by 1. And then you want to come to the corner and you want to extend the corner up by you want to extend the corner up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you want to go, this is on the left hand side by the way, extend the corner up by 6. Then you want to go right by 1. Then you want to go back to the corner and go up by 2. 1, 2. And then you want to go right until you hit that, you're just above this block here. Then you want to come to the right hand side, extend this block up by 6. You basically want to copy what you have on the side, so it should look something like this. And then you want to come to this block here, you see, and you want to look for this bit. And guys, just look here, and I'm just opening my door again. I'm putting something on my door, guys, so it actually stays open. So then you want to go up to this block here, look, and you want to extend it up by 1 and then go right by 1. That's on the left hand side. Then you want to do the same on the right hand side, so it should look like this. And then you want to extend all the top 2 corners up by 1, you see, like that. And then you want to connect them together, and you should have something that looks like this. This is the outline for Finn's face, if you didn't know. You what Finn's face is going to be. Then you want to come to the bottom 2 center blocks. You want to get out your light grey terracotta. Then you want to go to these 2 bottom blocks, get your light grey terracotta out, and then you want to stand them up by 1. You want to go left with the left one by 1, right with the right one by 1. Oh, sorry guys, don't do that. Fill the bottom bit in with white terracotta. Then you want to extend this bit up. I'll just do it myself, and then you guys will be able to see in a second what I am doing. You can see what I'm doing in a second. Like, so you want to go like this, you want to go like that, that. Bonnie, chicken. There we go, like this and like that. So it should look like this. If you're, I'm gonna actually extend the head down because it kind of looks a bit floppy and weird, and, you know. So I'm gonna extend my head down. You can keep it like it is if you want. If you think it looks nice, keep it how it is. There we go, that's my Finn the human head. And the human are going to vary. So it should look like that. Then you want to fill the middle in like that and do the eyes and stuff. I've just extended my down, and then it should look like something like that. Then you want to come to these back white wall, and you want to extend it out by 4. 1 rows back by 4. So it should be just hanging over the back of Finn's backpack. Then you want to like make a like square bit like this. I'm not very good at explaining, am I? So it's like this. And then you want to fill the whole thing in with white wool, including the top. So let's have something to talk about. I just uploaded the last quarterfinal match to the Road to WrestleMania. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a big win, and there was an interference with some people. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was pretty scary. But you just want to fill in everything. So you can go and watch that video yourself, like it, and subscribe if you haven't already for more daily content. And then you can watch my videos every day if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to subscribe. Other YouTubers say you have to subscribe, but I'm just saying you don't have to. Only if you want to. Only if you really want to. You subscribe. Not if you're thinking, oh, this guy's rubbish. Just don't subscribe if you think I'm rubbish. Dislike, but if you dislike it, it'll be very sad for me. So what we basically want to do is we want to fill in this like that, and you should have your special made Finn the Human from Adventure Time. That's looking nice. Nice Finn. And once you've done all my instructions, it should look like that. And that turned out great. You can build a house inside Finn, or you can just build a place inside his head. I might do that, but I hope you enjoyed this video on how to build Finn from Adventure Time, and I'll see you later.